Hello, everyone. This is Solomon. I wanted to briefly let you know that you can always message me on my Facebook page or email me with a private message to set up a reading that will tap into your specific energy or the energy of a potential relationship that you are concerned about, or maybe one that you're currently in. We can see what may be going on with your current situation, as these messages are general and for many people around the world and may not speak directly to you. So you can always get that information with the links in the description below. And I want to send some love, and I really hope you have a great week. I want to send some healing vibes out and hope that you receive it. Thanks a lot. Hello, Aquarius. These are your messages for the week of July the 4th to the 10th of 2016. The overall energy of the week, I feel that some of you could be very angry this week. Feeling a bit depressed, and these are processes through which you are breaking free from a fear that you've been clinging on to for quite some time. A fear of the unknown. Maybe you don't know a lot about a situation you wish you had more information on. I feel that this is causing some resentment and anger within you, and you are very much indecisive about a commitment. I feel others of you are trying to balance your work and family life, trying to juggle that, and maybe this is causing you to be a bit selfish with your finances and really not wanting to open up to anyone new, or maybe even open up to a current partner, as there's a lack of trust and faith in maybe in a relationship, as it's just not serving you anymore, or you feel that it's run its course. I feel that some of you also could be speaking to another air sign: Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But there does seem to be some transitions happening. You need to break away from any fears or depressions that you may have, and there are some lingering feelings that are going to be surfacing throughout the week. Okay, I do suggest that many of you come back throughout the week to check your energies as I read the energies from left to right. Okay, so in the beginning of the week here, there's change again. Change is taking place. I feel that a major event or transition is happening. Maybe this is a breakup. Maybe someone has had an argument or very much a dispute. You know, when this happens, sometimes I correlate this as maybe a fight or argument happened between two individuals or more, and someone having to move on from a situation, and then feeling isolated and alone due to something that has broken out. Maybe this is regards to, being around a gathering in a family. Maybe you're feeling isolated and alone, even though the 4th of July is here. Maybe you're, taking your food alone and probably eating as you feel a bit depressed about a situation. And I do want to send some love out to anyone that may be going through something like that, as I feel that your creativity is just not there. Your passion, maybe you're not able to express your emotions to whoever you want to or desire to open up to. It's just not working out. I feel some of you could have gone to travel. This could be, taking a trip to see someone, relatives or family, or maybe that potential partner or current partner that you are separated from, that lives on the other side of the world, or maybe that's what it feels like in a relationship. But I feel some of you could be traveling for work matters or work opportunity and receiving some financial rewards in the beginning of the week. But there's also a sense of having to move on from a situation, maybe not completely, but temporarily, as you get your thoughts and things together and focus on different outlets to try to stimulate your mind and heart and passion again, as you do feel that things are just not working out in your favor with the wheel of fortune in reverse. And maybe you have made some bad or negative decisions or reacted in different ways, and this can always fluctuate and change the energy of different outcomes and scenarios within partnerships. So just be mindful of what you are giving a lot of your energy and focus on, as you can manifest those things into reality. The things that we don't want to happen, we can actually help create them if we focus too intensely on the negative energy of any situation. Okay, but I feel that is in the beginning of the week. And this is, the tower could also be in a positive sense where a lot of a burst of change or an event takes place where you have to suddenly change scenery or move or, get into something else and learn something new in order for you to gain some financial security or some profit from a project or a new job that you are working on or working through, okay? In the beginning of the week, in the middle, we already did the beginning. In the middle, I feel with the Ten of Cups here, maybe you are communicating with maybe more than one person about a particular relationship, and maybe you're, seeing eye to eye with someone after having gone through a breakup, or maybe there was a breakup that took place, and now you're making amends with that situation. I feel that some of you could be very much around water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. I feel that these are signs that you could be around in the middle of the week, and this could be, you coming together, maybe to discuss something, or maybe you have been in a relationship with 3 different people or 2 other people, and maybe you are finally healing some wounds or getting over some resentments that you have had with these individuals. I feel some of you could also be experiencing some spiritual experiences like through psychic intuition, a lot of dreams, precognitive patterns of recognizing what the future entails or things that may unfold. I also feel that you are in a state of being very logical, being very independent minded, and maybe you feel like you have a soulmate connection with a particular individual, but right now, due to some outside interference or an outside party, maybe they discuss some things with you and you're indecisive about making a commitment to that person, even though your feelings are still there for them, but you have to follow your intuition in a situation. Okay, but I feel that for others of you who are in a relationship, maybe you have kids in the relationship, and they are of these different signs here. But I do see 2 water signs, an air sign, and a fire sign involved here as these come up as different people that may be surrounding you. You could also be, drinking and partaking in parties or activities and surrounded by these people, and these will muddle your intuition, muddle your thinking, so be mindful of that. But there's a need to change your perspective and have a discussion, keeping your emotions out of the equation so you can maybe move on away from something that has been toxic into a new beginning with the Ten of Cups here. But I do feel that you'll be reflecting and changing your patterns of thinking, changing the way that you look at something or a certain set of circumstances in which you felt that someone had a negative agenda, even though they may have had an agenda, but it may not have been in a negative way. Maybe they were just keeping something from you, and maybe in the middle of the week they come with an idea or a reveal what has been happening behind closed doors or being kept from you. And I feel that that's why these people are maybe of a warm energy to you at the middle of the week, even though there's a bit of a up and down emotions going on in the middle of the week. So expect maybe a message. Maybe some friends and family may come around. Romance, it doesn't necessarily mean a love and affection. Romance could be, a gathering, a love from friends, a love from a family. But I do see that you could be speaking or maybe getting a call or message from a romantic partner as well, maybe for some of you out there in the middle of the week, okay? Towards the end of the week, again, you are extremely frustrated about something, and I feel that these could be 2 individuals, maybe an earth sign that you're dealing with, a younger energy. These are 2 younger signs, and these could be actually 3 people. I'm talking of the earth signs are Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. A fire sign and an air sign has arrived in this spread towards the end of the weekend, and maybe you're in a defense about maybe the laziness of this person, or you're in a relationship with this person. Maybe they're not giving their all and energy to the relationship, or maybe not getting enough energy to themselves in terms of their financial situation, or being determined enough to get on their feet, and you're having to talk about it, discuss, or maybe you're getting to the argument with this person, and it's very frustrating for what you're dealing with. And maybe you come to find out after doing some digging and researching through some extreme annoyances, and being very determined to figure out what's been going on, and having to make a decision towards the end of the weekend. And this is maybe due to some discussions that you may have had in the middle of the week, but you've slowly thought and meditated and thought about a decision that you wanted to make. And this could be, any decision, I feel, is can be positive or negative in a way, but it's just if depends on how you feel. From the information and the experiences that you have gone through. I feel that there's a lack of trust, and maybe this is causing you to have to choose and to move on from something that's just not in the best light for you. And this could, be involving around the family environment, with children, in a marriage, in joint custody. This could be, in a court case or something like that you're facing. I feel that another person that you're dealing with may be dealing with some issues in regards to trusting, or in a marriage situation. Or maybe some of you are thinking about making a decision, changing your religion doctrine, or your culture, or what you believe in, or anything like that. Your sanctuary, where you want to go to put your spirit to rest, or try to regather yourself and to regrow and regroup on a soul level, okay? But I do feel that there are some lingering issues and some resentments that you're holding on to the past, and you're trying to seek some kind of guidance. And these very much could be children, okay? That many of you are dealing with. So the scenarios will be based on the individuals. These are for many people out there. But I do feel that trust is a big issue for you, as the energies match up here. But friends and family and maybe job opportunities and money could be very much the focus towards the end of the weekend, and having to make a decision at a crossroads. Going into something blind, maybe because you don't have enough information and you wish you had. Maybe a lot of information may come to you during the middle of the week, but you're still just not sure. You're still reluctant to move forward, but you have to decide on something, because you can't hold your life up by waiting on someone else. Okay, so I want to give a message to you from the Romance Angels during Virtues. It says heart-to-heart conversation, and that's funny how we just talked about some conversation happening. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you do have to talk to one person or more than one individual, no matter who this is, just make sure you get your point across. Make sure you try to do it in a loving way, that you're calm and appreciative of the other person taking their time to talk to you, as you are taking your time to talk to them. So make sure you just have to make that logical decision. Be very mindful of the circumstances and things you may face in doing so. But I want to send some love out to y'all, and I hope that these messages resonate, and you have a great